Hey Steven, it's Sarah, it's sunny out. I'm just waiting to go to Oasis, and so I'm sitting here at Hartford Coffee before it starts. And let's see, brief update. Life is going well. It's been weird. It's been real weird. There's been lots of like crazy stuff. Like Natalie came out of her room, burst into tears, just sobbed, couldn't tell me anything. Mom came down. Her friend had killed herself. My grandma has cancer. That was a few weeks ago that she got diagnosed, but yesterday she had her first, she was supposed to have surgery for it, but she had a terrible reaction and like completely passed out, and now they're hoping she can do chemo, but she's very sensitive and they don't know what's wrong, and sunshine. Anyway, through that all, oh yeah, and then there's the Luke thing, which I was yesterday, and yeah, there's just been a lot going on. Wow, sunshine. But I feel exactly like this, like a little bit blinded. But just like there's so much beauty coming in through that anyway. And yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, I went out with Andy and Timothy. We went on a bike ride, and Timothy and I jumped over this thing, and he's like, "Come on, let's race!" And so we raced around, and we're just running around, and he's like, "Hey, forget like running, let's skip." So we're skipping, and all of a sudden we just started out like shouting out all the things that we were grateful for, and all of the things that we were just so thankful for, like little things like, I have 2 legs! I'm not disabled! Like my life is good, like life, I don't know, like just little things, like I had coffee this morning, I don't know, I have friends, yay, friends. I'll get that later, I guess. And anyway, it was just really great, and I just felt very like free and just thankful for all of the things that are happening in life. Anyway, so I was just, but through that, there are some difficult things happening, and I mean, sometimes it's hard with not seeing you, but mostly I'm still just thankful for who you are and for your place in my life, and that, like, just knowing you is great, Steven. And so I'm thankful for you. But I was just reading this. This is my little thing that I'm trying to read before Oasis. I'm at Hartford and Company. And I read this thing, and it talks about, the first meditation was on how God created all things for good, all things for the greatest good, and everything for its own good, and how, what brings happiness to one person doesn't necessarily bring happiness to the next, and how God's ways are mysterious, and we have to put ourselves into God's hands to really find out what those things are and trust Him fully. And then the prayer was, "Oh my God, I will put myself without reserve into Thy hands. Wealth or woe, joy or sorrow, friends or bereavement, honor or humiliation, good report or ill report, comfort or discomfort, Thy presence or the hiding of Thy countenance, all is good if it comes from Thee. Thou art wisdom, and Thou art guidance, and love. What can I desire more? Thou hast led me in Thy counsel, and with glory hast Thou received me. What have I in heaven, and apart from Thee, what do I desire upon earth? My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the God of my heart, and my portion forever." Anyway, so then I kept reading. The second meditation is, God was all complete, all blessed in Himself, but it was His will to create a world for His glory. And then it talks about how we all have this purpose, and how we're created to do His will specifically, and how we each have this, mission and purpose, and even if we fail our mission, He'll bring along someone else to do it, but we are created for a definite service of sorts, and how we may never know it on this earth, but we have a part in this great work. And so it says, "Therefore, I shall do good, I shall do His work, I shall be an angel of peace, a preacher of truth in my own place, while not intending it, if I do but keep His commandments and serve Him in my calling. Therefore I will trust Him. Therefore I shall trust Him. Wherever I am, I can never be thrown away. If I am in sickness, my sickness may serve Him. In perplexity, my perplexity may serve Him. If I am in sorrow, my sorrow may serve Him. My sickness or perplexity or sorrow may be necessary causes of some great end, which is quite beyond us. He does nothing in vain. He may prolong my life, He may shorten it. He knows what He is about. He may take away my friends. He may throw me among strangers. He may make me feel desolate, make my spirit sink, hide me hide the future from me. Still he knows what he is about. And then it just talks about, like, the assigned thing prayer is just about how we have to rest in God's purposes rather than our own, and that we're born to serve him. And that we don't need to see what our purpose is, we just need to act and do it. Anyway, so I know that you don't get a lot of chances for rest, and maybe that should have been spent, this time should have been spent with you doing those things, rather than me just talking at you. But anyway, I love you, and I hope that you have a great day, and I just want to share that with you. Bye!